Happy Monday. What I've done this morning is I just turned on my twinkly cute little lights, and I just lit my candles or whatever, and you can see my other twinkly light in the mirror right there in this corner. It's a relaxed vibe, which I really like in the morning. Yeah, well, welcome back to another fitness vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and do my typical morning routine, and then around 8 o'clock is when I'll start getting ready for the gym, check on my sister. I have a little bit more of a strict schedule today. I haven't been scheduling as much, which is okay, but I'm not getting as many things done either, so I'm trying to find that balance, and I scheduled my day out a little bit better today. I gotta straighten up my pillows. I had a really good reading this morning, meditation, journaling as usual. I've done really good on my water. I've gotten about halfway through. So what I'm gonna do is fill this up with some cold water for my workout, but let's go check to see if my sister's awake and moving because we got things to do.
Time to wake up. Are you alright? You're just sleeping? Yeah, we've got to leave soon.
Hola. Okay, you guys, so post-workout, it's 11. We ran to Lidl after we worked out, and we had to grab a couple of things, but we did grab some donuts, and I did have one. So I'm gonna take a shower really quick. My workout was really good today, you guys. I'm starting to really feel and see results, like in my arms and my shoulders, and everything is just becoming cut, and I love it. So something this time around, I feel like my body and mind alignment is just a little bit better, and you know, I'm being more conscious about not only the food that I'm putting in my body, I'm being more conscious of drinking my water and getting in my protein and taking magnesium and taking my rest days. So really getting into that, I think, and paying attention to that more has benefited me, and I love it. Hopefully you can tell in the videos I'm looking a little cut, a little lean, you know what I'm saying, fighting machine. And yeah, I want to give a shout out to my sister for helping me record at the gym. I love you, girl. All right, let me take a shower because this is one of the donuts that I had. They are so good. Oh, I'm kind of wanting a smoothie, and then I also want avocado toast. Okay, so I'm gonna do some honey. I'm gonna do this little packet of almond butter. I've got some soy milk. I'm gonna do maybe half a scoop of this, a full scoop of this, and a banana. Okay, this is absolutely so good. One of my new favorites. But this is the bread that we got this weekend. You guys, I'm literally the person who doesn't like seeds and like grainy bread, because I don't know, I've never really liked it. But this bread is thin sliced, and you guys, it's really good. So I'm gonna pop this in the toaster really quick. I'm just gonna do one piece for now because I do have a protein shake. But they also have regular size slices, so if you guys like this kind of bread, I definitely recommend this brand. And so I'm gonna make black bean burgers, and we're gonna be using this brand of buns, which I'm pretty excited about because they look yummy. So you can go in with some fresh avocado, or we've actually got this guacamole from Whole Foods, and you guys, it's really good. But honestly, you can just use fresh avocado if you have that. The thing I love about this guacamole is it tastes so good. So it's seasoned, so it's really got some flavor to it, and that's gonna make this even more bomb. The thing I'm actually gonna go in with, we got some pico de gallo. I love pico de gallo on lots of things. Anything you would like tomatoes on, pico de gallo just makes it better because it's like seasoned, it's got cilantro in it. This is what it looks like from Whole Foods. It's got jalapeno, so it's got spice. It's just gonna like really fire this bad boy up. Like sliced tomato, if you don't have this, you can make your own pico de gallo. Next, I'm gonna throw in just a little bit of this everything bagel seasoning. And the last thing we're gonna put on, you guys, are some organic alfalfa sprouts. So just trying to get in some microgreens to kinda for some little razzle dazzle. And I know it doesn't look like much, but it's delicious. It's literally so good. It's like the variety of flavors are so different, but they come together so well, and it's so satisfying and filling. And I think it's at 8 grams of whole grain per slice. Got some on my thumb. And then as well as 6 grams of protein per slice. And then we've got healthy fats with the avocado. We got some tomatoes, jalapeno, cilantro, and microgreens just for some micronutrients.
8 a.m. Goodbye, friends. I knew I was getting up a big summer, but definitely the fall. So we decided that we're gonna spend this fall in New York.
So the jalapeno in the pico de gallo just adds like a nice kick. Like it just makes this taste so. Whole Foods guacamole and Whole Foods pico de gallo, superb. Kind of want to have another donut. Should I? Have another donut? Yeah. She said yeah.
Yeah.
Guess I'm cool to have a donut. So you guys, I'm doing it. Going in for a second donut. Hashtag balance. No, I'm kidding. You see my sister's head through this. I can see you through the donut. Hey. Hey. Guys, it's only 4:05 and I'm through my second one, which is good for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. And I think I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm not super hungry at the moment, but tonight for dinner I think I'm going to make some black bean burgers, which we've made one time before in the past, and they were really, really good, with like some sweet potato fries or something of that nature. So I don't want that something that's gonna be super duper filling, so I'm just gonna grab one of these really quick because I really want to eat an entire burger. But I know if I eat a lot now, then I won't be able to really thoroughly enjoy and eat my entire dinner tonight. Okay, you guys, so it's 4:52 and I'm about to get started on these black bean burgers. The first thing I'm gonna do is take 2 cans of black beans. I'm gonna rinse them, and then I'm gonna actually put them all in one layer on the baking sheet. And you want to bake them for a little bit because it's going to help to release some of that excess water so you don't end up with mushy patties. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Spread them out in one even layer, and we're gonna bake these for 15 minutes just to help release some of that excess water. Potatoes, I want to do sweet potato fries, but it might be wedges because I don't know, the size of these isn't that great for me to get a lot of fries, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and skin them. These are the potatoes. This is the way I decided to do them. They were just a little bit too small and funky shape for me to do fries, so I'm gonna kind of do these discs. I'm gonna season them really well, put some oil on them, and hopefully they're still gonna get not super crispy, but just kind of crispy in the oven. I've got this pan warming up here with some olive oil. I'm gonna saute the onion and garlic in there as well with some seasonings and things like that. Okay, so first we're gonna go in with some olive oil. Just wanna coat them really well. Garlic powder, and some Mediterranean sea salt. First, black pepper. There are measurements online, but I just eyeball it. I don't know. I just be out here doing my thing, my thug thizzle. And we got onion powder. I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika. The only one that paprika makes them think of Blue's Clues. A little razzle dazzle. We're just gonna put a little bit of chili powder, just like a little bit. We have dried out a little bit, so I'm gonna let them chill for a little bit while I finish up my potatoes. Also, the recipe called for yellow onion, but we've had a plethora of red onions for a while, so that's what I decided to use. Okay, I'm gonna give these a stir. And I also changed the oven, you guys, to 375 because that's what's required to cook the black bean burgers. So I will be cooking the potatoes also at 375. Sweet potato rings. This just sauteing it up. This is just going to really create some flavor. Is it too hot of a mess? Chili powder. So it says smoked, but this is what I have, so it's 1/4 teaspoon. I love garlic powder. I add 1/4 teaspoon of just some onion powder, pinch of salt and pepper. Next thing it says add some Worcestershire. This is definitely something you can do without. I'm just kind of like add all the ingredients and use a fork to do this, or it even says a food processor, but for me a food processor is like so much work. I would much rather, I mean, I guess it's not work wise, it's easier, but it's like so many parts to clean. I would much rather just take my time and smash them myself. And like 3/4 of a can of corn. I ended up adding in an egg because I asked my mom about the recipe last time, and it's not the same one, but we did end up using an egg. And now I'm actually just gonna give it a stir. So what I'm gonna do is actually use 1/3 of a cup to pull out the patties just so they're all even. But I'm gonna use the same tray that I kind of cooked them in a little bit to evaporate the liquid. I'm literally just gonna spray this and reuse it because I'm not wasting foil. Okay, I'm gonna patty the burgers up, put them on here, and they both are gonna cook for 20 minutes, both needing flipping at 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer, flip the burgers, flipped the potatoes, and then put them in for another 10 minutes. And while that's going on, I'm gonna throw broccoli on the stove. It takes like 5 minutes to cook. That one egg was just perfect. 7 patties out of that, definitely worth it. So for the toppings I'm slicing up, you guys look how perfect this avocado is. So I'm gonna do probably one more half, and then I'm gonna pull out some lettuce as well. Okay, yeah, they're staying together beautifully. I'm just gonna spread these out, and then I'm gonna put both of these back in the oven. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna make a quick yummy sauce that's gonna be good on the potatoes and on the burgers. It's pretty much just a mayo sriracha. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons right now of just mayo. You guys can use any kind of mayo you want. This is just what we keep on hand. I don't use mayo enough personally, you guys, for me to buy anything that's clean. And then I'm gonna do about 1/2 to a full tablespoon of sriracha. I'm gonna add in a little sprinkle of garlic powder, and then a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. I made a more perfect sandwich. It does not exist. Black bean burger, I put tomato, onion, cilantro, alfalfa, a little lettuce, and I put the sriracha aioli on top. And then got the potatoes and the broccoli on my black bean burgers tonight.
They're very delicious and full of flavor.
Full of flavor. And you, little one, what did you think?
Really good.
Sorry, it's like low lighting, it's like raining outside. Literally, fun fact, you guys, I'm literally the kind of person that buys a 6-pack of donuts and eats 3 in one day. So this is my dessert today. I wish I could feel guilty, but I don't. Hi gang, so it's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm about to take my magnesium supplements for the night. I've been wanting to show you guys really quickly. So tomorrow is Tuesday. I'm thinking this is gonna become a normal thing for me. On Tuesdays, I'm gonna go to the gym with my mom in the morning before she goes to work. So I'm gonna set my alarm for like 5:15, and we're gonna be out of the door around 5:30, 5:35 to get to the gym by 5:45. So, but anyway, I wanted to just give you guys a little tip. If you guys are working out early in the morning, or it's one of the first things you do, I 10 out of 10 recommend that you lay out your clothes. So I would lay them on my bed, but now that my bed's smaller, I literally use my entire bed when I sleep at night. So I've just got my shoes here, I've got my pants, I got my bra, I went ahead and set out my deodorant, and pretty much everything is set for my gym bag. So this is just gonna be really easy in the morning, really good to go. Water set up in the refrigerator for me, so in the morning tomorrow it's just easy for me to get going. Anything you guys can do the night before to make your morning easier and smoother, do it. There's no question about it. Even if you don't feel like it, I promise you'll feel like doing it even less in the morning. And even if you don't, it's just really nice and convenient to just have things laid out and planned out. I remember, you guys, when I worked in the office, I would literally plan out my outfits from Monday to Thursday. So in the morning, you guys, there was no literally taking 15-20 minutes deciding what to wear. I would look at the weather, and then I would try and match my outfits with the weather. And of course, I don't know if you can see the time on the ceiling, but it's 5:17, you guys. I've been up for about 7 minutes. It's early and it's raining outside like pretty bad. I hear my mom moving around, so I know she's awake and ready, but it's raining like crazy. Okay, you guys, so it's 5:32 right now, and I'm pretty much dressed and ready. Setting out my clothes definitely helped. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my water, my pre-workout. I have a jacket I'm gonna throw on until I get there, and I will catch you guys when I get back from the gym. literally like dark outside because it's raining. Post-workout, I, for the first time ever today, did a tricep. So that's like a superset, but with 3 exercises. So you're doing 3 exercises back to back in a row, and quad and calf workouts always just challenge me so much, and I love it because it pushes me and allows me to progress a little bit more aggressively. There are a couple things I just don't really like doing, and one of those things is driving in the rain, and the second thing is driving in the dark. And this morning on the way to the gym, it was raining and it was dark, and I still went out there to get it done. So what's your excuse? Get out there and get that work done. I'm going to probably make a shake or something. I'm not super hungry, honestly, but I know I need to eat, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to take a bath because I really like taking baths post quad workouts because my quads are always barking. Quick smoothie today. I spy with my little eye a donut. There's one donut left. Am I gonna have it or not? Stay tuned. I'm gonna go with some soy. Grab some because it's ridiculous. I have this before my making a mess, but you know that's why it's messy, so that I can start my second order. Post workout. If you don't look like a grease ball post skincare, what are you doing? No, I'm playing. Post bath, feeling like a queen, glistening like a queen. My protein shake was really good. I got this last sip of my first water, so I'm gonna fill this up. It's 9:30 at the moment. Not feeling hungry, but I'm gonna eat anyway, and you guys already know what I'm gonna make. So I made it yesterday. I'm pretty much gonna make avocado toast, except I'm actually gonna use fresh avocado. You guys, I haven't had such a perfect avocado in so long. Normally it's like, you know how avocados, they're like perfect for a day, and then any day after that they're garbage. So I'm going to take this half, and I think I'm gonna have 1 piece of toast. So I'm gonna use some pepper. I'd say I do like 1 to 2 tablespoons of this. Good pinch of these bad boys, and there you have it. Do you guys know Tipsy Bartender? So this is what we got today. So breakfast, polishing off with a couple pieces of cantaloupe. We got some organic cantaloupe from the store this week, just switched up with the fruit. So this is what I'm gonna have. So guys, it's about 10:45 right now, and I'm just making a cup of tea. I've been really congested lately, so I'm gonna make some pepper. Okay, so what I was saying is I've been like pretty congested lately. I don't know why, it's just been so annoying. I think it has a lot to do with the carpet. I've been looking up some holistic or whatever decongesting things you can do to help with it. So we have peppermint tea, so I'm just gonna have some peppermint tea and honey. Okay guys, so it's 3:23 right now. I'm sorry it's kind of late. You know when you watch a video on YouTube and then it recommends you a similar video, and it's like just a downward spiral of just getting sucked into videos? That just happened to me. It's all about MLM, and it just kind of is opening my eyes and helping me to better understand some things about multi-level marketing, and how it's kind of similar to a pyramid scheme. If you guys didn't know, I kind of didn't really say it because I wasn't really sure about it. Like, as soon as I confirmed the order, I was like, I should not have done this. So if you guys are interested actually in about, you know, my experience being with Beachbody or whatever, which is a little bit, or why I don't like it, or, you know, just an in-depth video about maybe why I signed up, why I didn't think it was a good fit, why I did it anyway, and my thoughts on multi-level marketing, just comment below. 3:25 right now, but I'm probably gonna eat dinner around 5:30, and I really want to have a black bean burger for dinner. So I really want to have something light because the black bean burgers are really filling. This right here is one of my go-to recipes. I've shared it many a times, not even just on this channel, on my other channel, because it is just that good for me and that delicious and satisfying. So I'm going to be using coconut yogurt today. This is my favorite brand of coconut yogurt. Next we're gonna go in with some granola. So I've got a little bit left of this blueberry. I bought this new one at the store to try because it's mixed berry. So I'm gonna throw in a little little bit of those. Next, we're just gonna go in with some fresh fruit. Whatever you have on hand will do. I've got some blueberries. And then I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of this raw honey. I don't know why this is so good for me, but it just really, really is. It's so satisfying. It's hitting that sweet tooth. You got your crunch. You've got that yummy yogurt on the bottom, and nothing like a burst of fresh fruit. It's 7:54, you guys. I'm checking back in. My sister's on my phone, and she's really loud.
What did you say? You were so sick.
But it's fine. Anyway, my mom got us Chick-fil-A for dinner, so I'm gonna show y'all what I get. And my sister's about to come with the food. She about to come with the food.
Oh, are you on camera?
Yeah, I'm on camera. You know what I do. She said, "What y'all was good." This is what I got, a grilled sandwich. Got a grilled sandwich that added cheese. There is no and some fries. And then I've got a lemonade. Hello gang. My mom's actually going out of town tomorrow, so she treated us to Chick-fil-A for dinner. And I've been really, really enjoying their grilled chicken sandwich, and their grilled nuggets are also really, really good. I don't want to be like hashtag balance, because that's not really what it's about. I mean, it is about balance, but like, I don't want balance to become this toxic term where you just throw it over whenever you're not eating the cleanest, because like, I don't know if I've said this, but if not, this is my first time. I don't eat the cleanest. I just don't. I eat whatever I want to eat. I always, you know, try to make the healthier choice, but I like to eat out. I do. And that's just what it is. And you know, as you could probably see in my last vlog, I was editing it today. Sometimes I just eat big. Like, I really like, I feel kind of guilty because it's like, I'm supposed to be this health and fitness person, and I don't have the completely well-balanced diet, and I don't always eat at home, and I don't always eat the healthiest, but this is, you know, a reality for me. This is just how I live day to day, and it serves me. It feels like I've been just trying this new spiritual thing, surrendering, and if it feels right in the moment, it just feels right in the moment. And even later, if you're not feeling guilty for it, then just don't feel guilty for it. It felt good. I still feel great having it. I know it's not gonna get in the way of my goals. So that's the way that it suits me. That's what happened tonight. I'm about to take my magnesium. You guys already know what I usually do, and then start winding down for the night. But tomorrow is an off day from exercise, and we didn't end up eating the black bean burger, so that's probably something I'm gonna have on the plate tomorrow. And then honestly, I'm gonna stay up a little late tonight. Well, not even late, but I want to watch a couple episodes of Degrassi before I go to bed. And yeah, so I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. So it's 7:15 right now. It's Wednesday, so for me that means a rest day. You already know how I am about my rest days. My quads are feeling not super sore, but nice and sore, and even my biceps are feeling a little sore, which they weren't Tuesday from Monday's workout, but it's cool. I'm feeling like I can do some things today, so I actually scheduled out last night for me to go for a walk this morning. You guys know, I really like being outside. I really like taking walks, but it's been too hot. I walked for like 45 minutes, but I'm feeling good today. This is the rest of my water. So water number 3 from yesterday, so I'm gonna work on this. 8:17 right now. I'm about to get ready to go. I've got all my Acta BLM. Let's see if I can show you. Should I do like okay? They're pretty cute. One mile, turn around. Hello. So my walk was actually really nice. I was listening to a really good podcast with Oprah on Oprah Soul Sunday with Deepak Chopra. It was okay. It was nice to get outside for a little bit, and I'm not gonna do yoga right now. I might do some a little bit later. It's 9:18 now. I've actually been home for like 20 minutes. Would it be a day in the life if I wasn't dilly-dallying? And then make something maybe light for breakfast. Breakfast time. So I have this inspiration from Pinterest, so I'm gonna maybe like pop up a picture so y'all can see You guys are probably tired of seeing me doing avocado toast because I've done it for 3 days in a row. This will be the third day in a row I'm doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm actually gonna use the guacamole because it's got more flavor and it's gonna add a really good base of seasoning. And then this is the lox that, or what is it called, lox? It's smoked Norwegian salmon slices. And it comes with this exquisite honey mustard dill sauce. So I'm going to be using this, and these are actually different flavors. So you can see, so here it says dill, traditional, and pepper. So these are the 3 different flavors. I think the peppered is my favorite, but honestly all 3 are fire. And my mom gets these from Costco. So, okay, so this is the inspiration. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up while I'm waiting for my toast to toast. The recipe. Sometimes I like to use Pinterest just for, you know, some different ideas. Because honestly looks really good with the green onion. And I always say to add a little razzle dazzle, but this is like razzle dazzle XL with the green onion. It just looks really good. Sometimes flavors like in your head, like it doesn't make sense, but like I think the real beauty of, you know, chefs and, you know, cooking is sometimes contrasting flavors when put together. It just tastes good. It's been a long time, you guys. It's 2:30 right now. This is my first water. It's just been one of those days. I had to get all cute and stuff in my little dress. I love it. I was filming something really exciting. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna share anything right now because I'm not sure how things are gonna go with it, or she's getting a little headache, so it's probably A, dehydration, or B, me being really hungry. So I sat outside for a little bit. It was really nice. So a little bit of a headache, but that could just be me needing to eat, but we'll see, whatever. I'm feeling super duper lazy. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. So what I'm gonna have instead of a salad, because tonight we're having like burrito bowl, I'm just gonna have some yogurt with granola, throw in some fruit. Checking back in, it's 6:13. Hey y'all, we got Toshi here today and we're about to cook it up in the kitchen.
Whip it in the kitchen.
Whip it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're just going to make, what are we making?
Burrito bowls.
Burrito bowls, and we're gonna use, actually I think I said this earlier, we're gonna use the patties from the black bean burgers in our burrito bowls. So we really just need to cook the rice and then cut up everything. We got, well, we have guacamole, we've got pico de gallo. I'm probably still gonna cut up some tomatoes.
Avocado.
There's corn in the patties, so if we want additional corn, I do have a can of corn here. We've got cilantro. Cilantro's really good for decalcifying your pineal gland, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just show you guys whatever else we end up putting together. But okay guys, we've gotten some things cut up. Our rice is cooking in here. We did jasmine rice. I cut up some onion, tomato, a little bit of avocado, some lime to put on this side. We got some cilantro, and then these are our black bean burgers. We're gonna heat them up in the pan here, and then of course we're gonna add pico de gallo and guacamole. But these, you guys, were so good and they had so much flavor. And honestly, black bean patties are really versatile for this reason. You know, now they're gonna be nice and easy to crumble, and it's gonna add us good amount of protein, and it's gonna help it be really, really filling, and honestly really, really delicious because the seasoning on these was superb. This is the end result, you guys, and honestly, it looks amazing.
I'm about to sit outside.
I was like, I wanna sit outside.